Hello! For this video, I wanted to turn in all the Iron Banner tokens I've gotten for playing Iron Banner on all 3 characters, doing all the bounties, and then playing a few games on top of that. I have 867 tokens. I'm going to try and go for a god roll. On the screen right now is the roll for the multimach CCX, and I'm going to say the roll I want, going from left to right, and then at the end I'll say why I want it. So starting off, for the scope, I'm going to want anything that improves range and zoom. For magazine, I'm going to want steady rounds. For the first perk slot, I'm going to want dynamic sway reduction. And for the last perk, I want kill clip. And for the masterwork, I'm trying to get to have stability. So all this is to improve consistency. I'm going to have the most stability, the least amount of kickback, and dynamic sway reduction is going to really help with that, increasing recoil and stability. And kill clip is just going to make headshot damage be 25. The next weapon is the Time Worn Spire, the rapid fire pulse rifle. And again, going from left to right, in terms of sights or scopes, anything that increases range or zoom. That's all I really care about. For magazine, I'm going to want high caliber rounds. For the first perk, I'm going to want either moving target or feeding frenzy. Under pressure is okay. It's pretty good, I guess. But I think I'm going to want moving target or feeding frenzy. And for the last perk, I'm going to want rampage. And for the masterwork, I'm going to want stability. So the reason I want this roll is high caliber will increase the amount of flinch I have on other enemies. Ricochet rounds does improve stability, but I'm gonna have a decent amount already, so I'm fine with just sticking to high caliber rounds. And for moving target and feeding frenzy, just so I could get a little bit faster reload speed with feeding frenzy, or so I could get extra aim assist because I do play on console. Under pressure is good, but I don't think I can really take full advantage of it. And for rampage, just a little something to improve the damage overall. And the last weapon I'm going for is the steady hand, a 120 kinetic hand cannon. And for sights, I'm going to go for steady hand sight. That's really the only one I know by name. And for magazine, I'm going to want either high caliber rounds or ricochet rounds. Flared magwell is up there, but it's kind of like a third pick for me. So if I get it, I won't be disappointed, but it's not the greatest one. For the next perk slot, I'm going for either outlaw or moving target. Killing wind is okay. It won't be god roll for me, but it will still be a good roll. For the next perk, I'm going to go for either swashbuckler or snapshot. And for masterwork, I'm going to want either stability or either handling or reload. I don't really care about range too much because it's already 120, that's a lot of range. So in terms of sights, why I want steady hand sight is because it increases stability the most, and I just like guns to feel more consistent. I'm not trying to really test out range, the max range a gun can reach. High caliber rounds, because I don't really know if that'll increase flinch more, because the gun intrinsically flinches more than other guns. And if it does increase flinch, then ricochet rounds will be my best magazine option here, because it increases stability. If I don't get that, flared magwell does increase reload speed by a lot, and this gun doesn't really have the best reload speed. For the next perk slot, moving target, again because I play on console, I like aim assist, makes it feel really a bit better to hit targets. Outlaw will really help me out when it comes to reloading. And for the next perk slot, swashbuckler snapshot. Snapshot just help a bit more with consistency. I aim faster, I can start engagements a lot faster, a lot sooner. Overall, just helps me in fight other guardians. Swashbuckler is just so if I get a kill, I'm more likely to 2-tap the next guardian. It's not as good as rampage, but it's still pretty good. So I just mentaled a few pieces of gear already, just so I could have space in my postmaster. And now we're gonna check if I have any god roll guns or high stat armor pieces. So, pulse rifle, I really want high caliber rounds. I think I might keep this one. I think it kind of depends on the scope. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one for me. Not really god roll, but maybe just a good roll. This one looks like it's going to be good for PvE, so yeah, I'm going to keep this one too. Armor piercing rounds, because I'm pretty sure that helps take care of barrier champions, osmosis, so it could also do elemental damage. So I could have 3 elemental weapons. So that's actually pretty good. Multimach CCX, subsistence kill clip. I kinda don't want subsistence. Dynamic sway reduction seems a bit better, but I guess I'll take it just because it has kill clip. The guiding sight again. Yeah, this one isn't good. Zen Moment Swashbuckler. I don't like Zen Moment on 120 hand cannons because it only improves the base stability, and it's not much. So if I improve it a little bit more, I'm not gonna get as much bonus as I would. So I'm gonna dismantle it. Moving target iron gaze. High caliber rounds, that's actually pretty cool. I don't know how bad the iron gaze affects range, so I might keep it just to see if it's actually worth it. Now for the gear that I actually have on my character. Another guiding sight. So Zen Moment just on aggressive or high impact weapons just isn't good. The base stability is already pretty low. So yeah, I'm gonna dismantle that. I kinda don't want Iron Reach on an SMG. Yeah, that is really good handling though. That handling is really high. But it's not the roll I want. Feeding Frenzy, Iron Grip. I guess Feeding Frenzy helps with Iron Grip because I'm pretty sure that lowers reload speed. But that's not a roll I want. I personally, yeah, just delete this already. I personally don't like these sidearms, but yeah. So Ambitious Assassin would be good, but Rangefinder isn't really doing anything. No. Well, cloaks don't really matter all that much. And I already have a 1300 one. Alright, so for boots, I'll probably keep that one. I want at least one for transmog. And if they're below 60 points, doesn't matter too much to me. They're both not that great, but I'll keep one. I'll keep them. Alright, below 60. Below 60. I already got, yeah, I already have one good one from actually just playing Iron Banner. So, let's enter that one. Alright, now we got Gauntlets. 61, 59. So that's a lot of resilience. I personally don't mind it too much because they nerfed stasis, so yeah, let's mental that one. And then finally helmets. Yeah, below 60 roll. Yeah, I guess that's it. I didn't get a god roll, but yeah, maybe next Iron Banner, or maybe I'll play a few more matches. Well, that's gonna be it then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like if you found it somewhat entertaining. It'll help me out. Thank you.